Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Communication Corner. I'm your host, Gail Lewis. Part of the way that we communicate is through our communities.
Corner. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm, of course, your host, Gail Lewis. So over the years here on Communication Corner, we've highlighted so many different variations of communication. How we communicate, interpersonal communication, business communication, you name it.
Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Communication Corner. I'm your host for this afternoon, Gail Lewis. And joining me today, we've got some great Toastmasters, and they're going to speak about how to nail your next job interview.
Hi everyone, I'm Gail Lewis. Welcome to a special edition of the program Independent Television Theater. Tonight we're going to look at a young emerging artist who has taken her art classes in school and just run with it. She's developed her artistic talent at only 15 years old.
Is there anything I should know about the interviewing process when I'm actually in the interview? Anything maybe I shouldn't be doing? I mean, in addition to not taking Fluffy and making sure that my cell phone is off. I'm not that coordinated.
Not. You make me laugh. I'm a fool.
Okay, don't do that.
That's not fair.
It's too much paperwork.
So
right now, there's some people still in the shelters. What's the long-term plan for the people displaced out of the Rockaway?
Elvis Deluxe. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
I was hoping you would say that. Great to meet you.
Is that the crux of the question, or is it more supply-demand? We have more of a demand in our communities than in other communities. If we were looking for someone to build a website, or if we're going to build a website ourselves, because you can do that, it seems like even if you don't have a lot of technical expertise, what should we be looking for in someone who's going to build a website for us, or if we're going to build it ourselves?
Inside an establishment.
For those of us who don't know.
CeeLo is a dice game.
Okay. Let's say that it's an off-season. Are you driving through the drive-through? What are you eating? Are you eating cupcakes, apple pie?
I noticed this. You've got a placard around your neck. It says Mermaid Parade, June 2004. Tell us about this.
You're saying that we should have these same mental health services available to people who are survivors. That's our segment on fitness to reduce chronic health conditions such as hypertension,
Yes.
cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and obesity.
And as always, you can email me, your host, Gail Lewis, newday2010@yahoo.com. NEWDAY 2010 @yahoo.com.